What's happening, y'all? How's your week been? Been okay? Been good to you? Has it not? Well, it's Friday, so now you have a chance to be able to get into the weekend. For those of us who have not yet quite got there, there's folks on the other portions of the earth that they're already there, so we're catching up, y'all. We're catching up. But ultimately, glad that you could join me and welcome. And also, I didn't tell y'all, but I'm actually streaming again on Twitter. So, are you on Twitter? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Glad you could join us as well. So here we are once again with running through Fate Samurai Remnant. Now, whether or not there actually is a fate to all of this is still to be determined, of course. But I haven't played the game in a while, so let's get a little bit up to speed on what we've done beforehand. Shall we? Yeah, let's do that. So in the last bits of the Fate Samurai Remnants, what did we do? Well, for one, we had to get ourselves some permits to go to the docks or the port of one particular town as a means to find out with these sailors that are acting all crazy. And if you really need to do a high jump, just get Saber to just hang on to you, and then she can just do the jump herself, and then you're good to go. Just make sure your rib cage isn't getting hit by at the same time. But in order to get the permits, we had to grab these particular items and bring them back to this individual, the headman here, who thought it could not be done. So we literally outperformed all of his expectations. I mean, I don't know what it is with people these days, but getting over to the port, there was this big ship, and then of course the person who owns the ship was there, and of course getting a reconnaissance. I think she may actually be part of this ritual as well. Making our way over to Rokugo Oshi, we came across these pirates or sailors, if you will, and of course they weren't very friendly. So of course we defeated them. And then chasing them to another spot, defeated them once again with the help of one of our recent allies named the Lancer, if you will. Managed to defeat them, and of course wanted to get some information, but this guy did the ultimate sacrifice, of course, and poisoned himself to the checkout of the living, is what it is. Then moving on to the ley line, while going through it, we came across this guy who I would say probably what, a sniper's version, or probably what, the holy version of Kaito, the vocal, if you will. But he got the wrong idea, thinking that we had something to do with the monsters that attacked, but it turns out it was the exact opposite. So now he's an ally of us. And during the ley line network, another set of folks arrived in. This time he decides to help out. And of course we had got a control of him shooting all the arrows. Then we took a trip over to another town, come to find out that there's more samurais. Apparently it's that one, and they were all possessed by who knows what. It was definitely evil. Then of course, looking at something on their throats, apparently there's some type of insignia there, which actually it's snake bite marks. Reminds me of those snakes that we were battling in the previous ones. Check the box for that. But our destination is Yokosuka. And by getting ready to leave, then we end up coming to find out now we're dealing with another servant in this ritual who almost looks like a more decent version of Heihachi from the Tekken series in the feudal era. But of course, in dealing with him, which we had to break out Lancer to deal with him, he made sure not to overstay his welcome, which I think he did the first time he even stepped in. Making our way back home, it was time to get some food, and boy does Saber like rice. But you know what? I like rice too, so I can understand. Then the next morning, they do a powwow meeting with Jung as a means to update on what was going on and the next plan of action moving forward, which is still we're going to be going to Yokosuka, but then possibly doing a surprise attack. But at the same time, it's not going to be as easy as he said. But then, of course, Jung also tells us not to worry about it. So I'm not exactly sure what he has up his sleeve in that regard. Then again, I don't even know what the whole thing of this Holy Grail is up its sleeve. Of course, it doesn't have any sleeves, but that's beside the point. Anyways, that's where we are leading up to here, and that's why we're right here as well. Moving on to find out exactly what's going to happen over in Yokosuka, that is to be determined. But first, we're going to plug in our gaming controller, and I'm going to flip screens right quick. Oops, that's the wrong screen. That's the screen I want to see. Okay. All right, so let's see what we can accomplish by going to Yokosuka and whether or not we have to do that by traveling regularly or traveling through the ley line again. I guess we'll find out. But first, we need to bring our game audio up to cinema level with this beautiful music, I might add. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, I tell you. I need to get this soundtrack for seriously. I did too. But let's go ahead and get started and see what it is that we can accomplish. Hopefully we don't get eradicated in the process, but we'll see. Let us go forth and make our way to Yokosuka. Do I dare see if we need to do it through the ley line? Let's find out. Hopefully safely. And with the minimum amount of casualties, and also, yeah, just don't hurt anybody else that you don't need to.
何を難しい顔をしてる？いつものように奨励値を抑え、根城へ迫ろう。いや、今回はなるべく目立たず、隠密を旨とすべきだろう。
Probably got a point.
アサシンは強敵だぞ。
What EQ is this?
君が相手取れるか？
That's not Friday's stream. Was it? Wait a minute. Okay, I think I just overwrote a setting here that I shouldn't have. I'm like, why is there so much hissiness in there? Okay, I overwrote it by accident, so let me fix that right quick. Because that shelf is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a low pass filter. Alright, let's save that right quick. That's weird. That was weird.
やってみるさ。でなければ、テイと組んだ意味がない。
I might have to redo this. One sec. I'll steal one from another scene. I'll steal one from another scene and then re-EQ it. But that was not supposed to happen. That one does not sound half bad, actually. I might roll with that one.
霊地に頼らず、苦しい戦に自ら挑むか。それはそれで悪くない。
Yeah, we'll roll with that one for now, so we will save it in the Friday spot. Yeah, did not expect that to happen. Okay, let's roll.
より、あれはなんだ?
Head to Yokosuka and let's see, town list, digression list. Where's Yokosuka? Where are you, Yokosuka? There's Yokosuka. And apparently there's something over here that you have your eye
あ
on.
れは漁船か？この辺りはアジが取れるのだったか。ジュルリ。
I suppose so, Saber. I suppose so.
詳しいな。せっかくだ。買っていくか。
Alright, now, on to Yokosuka. Progressing the Lunar Chronicle will cause some digressions to appear. Continue on anyway, I suppose. I really like that instrument to that place. I believe they call it the koto. Very nice instrument. And this is Yokosuka.
Hora, Saber. 集中。わかっているとも。私はただ敵地の観察を丹念にだな。
Sure she was. What is it? And there she goes.
やはりだ。見ろより南蛮船だぞ。
I suppose so.
きらめく水面に雄大な船影がよく生えているな。
Just wait till she sees the Titanic.
セイバー。高さに幅に。やはりどれをとっても古の栗船とは比較にならぬ。セイバー。
Look at that pouting face. Look at that pouting face.
しかしここでも南蛮船を見るとは。お上の許可を得た船がそう何隻もあるとは考えがたい。これはつまり。
貴様ら、ここで何をしている？
Oh, just hanging out. Oh, these guys.
ドロテアの配下が。
Okay, time to get to work.
そのようだ。よほど私たちの行く手を阻みたいと見える。ということは、私たちは確かに本拠間近まで迫っている。
That means it's time to battle.
行くぞより。統制風に言うと切り捨てごめんだ。
敵マスターおよびサーバントを発見。総員、戦闘態勢に行こう。
悪いが通してもらうぞ。抜けるなよ。
They're down. Take out all these other guys first. Not today, Grasshopper. Not today. Couple of hits, but we're good.
この厳重な警戒。どうやら当たりを引いたか？
It would seem so.
強い魔力を感じるわい。あちらの方向からじゃ。
そちらが本丸というわけだな。よし、行くぞより。
Alright, let's roll. We'll acquire the skills later. We got a good set of skills so far. Oh look, an item. Coarse rope. Interesting.
確かにこの辺りから魔力を感じたんじゃが。
And there it is.
罠か。
Maybe.
凝集された魔力を用いたか。攻撃の感じたもの。
張り巡らされた罠、一撃に込められた膨大な魔力。なるほど、やるのうドロテアとやら。
勝手に納得しないでくれ。じいさん、一体どういうことだ。
おそらくドロテアはこの一帯、横須賀の町を斧が魔術工房に作り変えてある。
横須賀一帯を。
具体的には町全体に罠が張り巡らされてある。まあ結界化しとらんだけマシじゃろ。
いかにも面倒そうだな。
Oh yeah, it's definitely a hassle.
ほほ、そう気をもまんでもよい。先の一撃に並ぶものはそういくつも展開できる。まして街中となればしつらえられる場所も限られてこようて。
無駄な場所を守る余力はないか。つまり固く守られているこの先にドロテアがいる。
その通りじゃ。さあ、まずはこの罠を何とかするぞい。いつこかに魔力炉があるじゃろう。それを探し出し止めてしまえばよい。
A magic furnace. Is it warm? Because if it's warm, maybe that can be of use, when it's dark at the house, because apparently there's no heating of other than possibly burning fuels or something like that. So if it's a magic furnace, that might help to keep it warm in the house in the evening. I'm just saying.
あちらじゃ。
なかなか骨が折れそうだな。おお、そうだ。まとめて吹き飛ばせば。ダメだ。さあ、地道に対処するぞ。
We will follow the bouncing magic. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Folks, pay attention to how fun this is gonna be. Oh, wow. She didn't do it like she did before. If you're just tuning in and you didn't see, but during the previous stream highlights, there was actually a scene to where Saber actually grabbed this dude and then just high jumped up the rocky wall there. But this time she just did a boost instead. Ooh. And we got opponents. And they are all geared up, waiting in line one after the other to be defeated. I guess they're that eager for defeat. I'll deal with you and finally finish you off. Doc, this ain't fencing, okay? Knock it off. Well, that was dramatic. Might have to feed him a rice ball. Oh, why am I jumping? Oh, wait a minute. There was a quick key. Yep, there it is. I don't need, it's nothing too drastic. Now I want a rice ball. I'll have to make one of these days. Oh, because those are actually pretty sweet. Alright, we are going this way. What is that? Hopefully that's just decoration. Yeah, that's not decoration. Interesting.
罠の力が弱まったようじゃの。しかし完全に止まったわけではなさそうじゃ。
I guess that means there's more furnaces.
他にも同様の炉があるかもしれん。 探してみるか。
I was correct. Disable the remaining magical furnace. So apparently there may be only one left. Oh, looky. More snakes.
てか
That's quite the reinforcements.
壊された時のための保険じゃろうな。なかなか用心深いの。
だがあの程度私の敵ではない。朝飯前というやつだ。
I think I've just been infected. Yep, I've been infected. And I just got slammed.
任せろ。そこだ。
Well, that's one way to do a waterfall. Oh, look, the poison stopped. Very good. Lock on a target here. Not stay in one spot for too long.
呼べ。
Not this time, Grasshopper. Not this time. Why does this look like that eel off of Big O? That monster literally looks like one of those eel, that eel that was off of Big O. That's an interesting thing there. All right, moving on this way. Moving on this way. Around the rocky corner.
もののけに情けは無用か。
Oh, look, even more demons.
避けるなよ。いつでもよい。呼べ。
Not sure what nerves we're striking since they're all bony. Hey there, Incubus, welcome in. Welcome in there, good sir. By all means, grab your snacks, kick back, relax, and enjoy whatever cringe I come up with. I guess we jump down. Yep, we jump down. Late due to cooking, no worries at all, good sir. It is totally cool.
気配はこの先なんじゃが。
結界か。これでは進めんな。破る方法を探すしか。敵襲か。
Oh gosh, not the octopus. Not the
こ
octopus.
れだけ守りが固いのだ。よほどの要所に違いない。
I would think so.
そこだ。いつでもよい。呼べ。
Why not? Why not use our special attack on this one if I remember how to use it? Yep, there it is. I probably just wasted that, but whatever.
あとはこの結界に対処する。
I probably just wasted that, but whatever. Destroy the bounded field is our task.
ここにも苔にも。
More of them.
道を開けろ。アサシンの傀儡よ。
Let's take care of all these bozos first. If we can get out of the glitch field. Miss me, grasshopper. The move was so spectacular, it could not be seen. Anyways, let us continue. Oh, look, an item. Ah, wrong button. Straw bundle. I guess that's good for consuming beverages. A dried lizard. I think some of these folks actually eat lizards. I don't think it was anything in here, but I remember one particular character from a movie that he liked lizard guts.
じいさん、もしやこの魔術人は。
よくぞ探り当てた。あとはよりの術でこれを破壊すればよい。
ならばその間、私が守りを引き受けよう。
That'll work.
助かる。背中は任せた、セイバー。
Alright, how do we do this? Are we in control of Saber or are we in control of him? Okay, we're in control of Saber. Keep our eye on him, make sure he's not getting attacked. Okay, he's still good. These guys got a little bit of resistance on them, don't they? Should they really call it a breaking wave or should they call it surfs up? Breaks their special defense, so now we can do some damage. Almost like you gotta stagger them or something. And that's that. Very good. Very good indeed.
よし、結界の先に向かう。
Follow the bouncing light. Who are you supposed to be? The next Moroku? Not today, grasshopper. Alright, who's next? What about Brody? Yeah, I think they could use a little bath. I guess they could use a little bath. Anyways. Why does it seem like, and then again, these folks kind of remind me as if I would be in Spain on Street Fighter and have to deal with Vega. Oh gosh, that'd be a nightmare. Nope, one more battle. Or probably a trap.
お、敵襲じゃ。セイバーは動けんぞ、おいおり。
Then it's up to Iori to hold down the fort.
ここで死ぬつもりはない。切り抜ける。
Yep, we'll have to cut this encounter short. And it's done.
まったく肝が冷えたわい。
Doc, you ain't got no bones. What you talking about? You ain't got no bones.
おじいさんの
See, even Saber's saying you ain't got no bones.
それ以上突っ込んでやるな。ともあれ、セイバーが無事で何よりだ。
目下の障害は一通り除いたのう。あとは工房の主と対決するのみじゃぞ。
I wonder how much work that will be.
ずいぶんと時間を食ってしまったな。
Consider yourself that you got some
確
entertainment.
実に工房の中心に迫っている。敵が新たな策を浪する前に攻め落とすぞ。
Oh, looky.
また一つ強くなれたか。
One and done.
相手が悪かったな。
Oops, wrong button. We go this way. Boy, do we got more bozos? Yep, more bozos. Oh, back to these guys. He must have an armor of steel. Either that or steel skin. You could say that this guy got shredded. Grab this item right over here. I mean, if you guys really want to make yourself into some good calamari, then I will assist you with that. Now I want some calamari. From what you're used to, Saber, probably not. Hey, Emperor, welcome in. Watching on Twitch. Welcome in. How you doing?
おお、ナンバー戦。これを居城にするとは面白い。
いよいよ決
A
戦か。
lucky fishing pole. Interesting.
さて
Ooh, a cutscene. All right, Captain Hook, where you at? I figured this was going to happen. I figured this would happen.
宣告港で見た女。
あの蛇使いの仲間か。
蛇使い。蛇使いね。私は小家時家の長女にして
Probably
時
should have
計
saved
塔の
my
魔術
game,
師
though. Probably should have saved the
ド
game.
ロテアよ。
Oh, snap.
アサシン。
All right, this is going to be a run for our money. You don't think they partnered with Jafar, did they? Oh, this guy. This guy. Okay.
東洋の技、お手並み拝見かしら。
セット。いつでもよい。呼べ。
Probably stay away from the edges.
合図をくれ。より。 いつでもよい。呼べ。
Hey, look at that move. That almost looks like a helicopter.
合図をくれ。より。 いつでもよいぞ。より。
Dang it. I was trying to dodge before he poisoned me, but whatever. Alright, that's round one.
次から次へと。より。剣を抜く許可を。我が剣であれば全てを吹き飛ばせよ。
Yori, we might have to make an exception on this one, especially since there's not really much to destroy around here at this point.
セイバー、ダメだ。ここで撃つのは下策。おそらく敵は宝具を見定めるつもりだ。
それはそうだが、キリがないのも面倒だ。
こらえろ、セイバー。
あら、いおりくんじゃない？
Why did I get a sense that she was gonna show up? I literally had a vision of while this battle was going that she was gonna show up.
師匠。
まだ片付いてなくてよかったわ。ここからは私も加勢しましょう。
Let's
任せろ。
吉原を狙った虫にはきっちり受けてもらうわよ。蛇男。
might as well flood the place.
用でオスにしても
Alright.
限度ってものが
Let's let, I believe it was a Musashi, have some fun.
ならばまとめて焼き払うまで。
Oh, just in that moment.
ああじゃあ火星に感謝する。
いや遅くなって悪かった。お前たちが無事で安心したよ。
And here you thought you were supposed to like water. Technically, water is helpful for us.
あらあら3期で同盟なんて英月の儀における大同盟ってところかしら。
And you wish you had them.
遅れた分皆の倍は働かなくてはな。
そうだな。とはいえ張り切りすぎるなよ。
All right, round 2.
見事な腕前だ。うちの歓喜とどちらが強いかな。なあ言うのでうちの国に来る気はないかな。もちろん互いにこの日を戦い抜ければの話だ。
それはできない。
残念。伊織君への口説き文句にしてはド直球すぎたわね。アーチャーのマスターさん。
どうやらそのようだ。ここはおとなしく従う。にしてもその水伊織の死か。いやはや二天一流というのは凄まじいな。
出番だ。
私もナンパには引っかかりませんので、あと15歳若かったらありかもですが。
この話の通じなさ。なるほど、これがバーサーカーというやつか。
見よう見れ。覚悟は良いか。任せろ。息を合わせろ。行くぞ。
Well, that was fun. Are they retreating or just going ashore?
蛇の一団が丘に。十中八九こちらの戦力を散らすためのおとりだろうな。
Possibly.
とはいえ敵の手の内がわからん以上潰しておくに越したことは。
And look who's off and
お
away.
前の師匠は判断が早い。
Yes, she is.
というわけだ。俺たちも行ってくる。
よし片付いてきたな。このまま泥手合え。
待て、より。
Who do we got here?
まさか。
Sounds like somebody's a little nervous.
何事だ。
Oof.
取られたか。なれば
Manipulation, I tell you.
より。
Oh. Hopefully that wasn't an infection.
邪毒か。
問題ない。まだいける。
無茶を言う。
あれを見ろ。今ならば撃てる。あと追い丘へ上がれ。何を柄にもなく弱気になっている。セイバー。
When you tell her to hold back a lot of
誠の力を
times.
見せろ。オロチの真意ならばお前の剣に勝るものはない。
ためらわず放て。
Okay.
この私を叱咤するとは驚かされたぞ。
You'd be surprised when your life is on the line.
セイバー頼んだ。
いおりは下がっていろ。
Great Orochi, the Raging Tempest. Oh, so this is one of Orochimaru's bros.
我が剣がお前を断とう。おりゃやーはーそれ。邪毒か。部活の力より面倒だ。おりゃ見せてやれ。
Might have to come up with another one for that. But it looks like got halfway of the shield down, so making good progress. I don't think roaring's gonna stop it, and I don't think that's all that Orochimaru taught you, Snake.
なかなかやるな。しかしあれだ、町がじゃないか。はあ、せっ見せてやれ。よし、今が好機。ぜー
Oof, not in the puddles. If all you're gonna do is roar, then this is gonna be a cinch.
来い。それ。驚嘆すべき再生の様だ。
Go ahead and show a few fun facts in the chat with Emperor.
際限なき再生。なるほど。ともすればオロチそのものではなく、オロチを操るライダーを叩くべきかもしれん。師匠、向こうは片付いたのですか？
厄介なのは大体ね。あとは2人に任せてきちゃいました。で、そっちは苦戦してるみたいね。
ええ、先にライダーを狙いたいのですが、
オッケー。そういうことならあのデカブツは私に任せなさい。
I'll take it.
魔性のオロチ何のその新面武蔵、いざ参る。ひらめいた。ひらめいた。ひらめいた。ひらめいた。
Let's see what the 5 great Buddhas will do.
活目なさい。早く鋭く。ひらめいた。
And let's see what her special attack will do.
自在天神。この一投こそ我が空洞、我が生涯。異者な大戦勝。
Dang, he's dazed.
あともう一息。活目なさい。早く鋭く。
And there it is.
我ながらよく働いた。
Looked like you handled it pretty easily.
ライダー。
捨て駒にすらならん。
Okay.
来るがいい。
Wait, he's an enemy? Rider the Dark Warrior. Great. Okay, there's a hit. Okay, there's some fancy moves. Water purifies all. What was that supposed to be? Anti-gravity? I got too close. Got him. What do we got here?
いおりくんたちもうまくやったよね。頂上頂上。
術式が砕けた。頃合いだ、ライダー。
術者が引いた。やるなら今をもって他になし。
Let's see what'll happen.
放てセイバー。
久しいな、この感覚。
Enjoy, folks.
Magatsu大蛇、我が剣にて払い清めて神前を。絶技発揮ドボーン。
凄まじい。まさに思考。絶技の中の絶技。
Spectacular! Absolutely spectacular!
ならばこそ。
Absolutely fantastic! Special technique, the Raging Storm, huh? We'll get to that in just a second, but let's get a little bit of a fun fact here from our buddy Emperor. So it is, as you can see, a giant snake with multiple heads, but what you don't know is that this snake is from Japanese mythology, and its lore is that it attacked the land, killing people or basically turning the land into its nest. It was defeated by exiled god Susanoo, who brew 8 sakes and Orochi drank from each one for each of its heads, and got intoxicated. Interesting. Alright, so we have the Noble Phantasm Special Technique 8 Current Raging Storm, which has been unlocked. And to perform this, the Noble Phantasm, we push R2. I can dig it. A special technique that launches 8 attacks with one swing. The flashing blade closely resembles a many-headed serpent. Interesting.
あの大蛇をああもたやすく破るか。
Nope.
なんと凄まじい宝具か。
Hey there, Kendra. Welcome in to the stream. Watching on YouTube.
撤退を進言いたします。
I think it would be.
ああ、そうしよう。あのセイバーを相手にするのは骨が折れそうだ。
You just now noticed?
やはり連中が力をつける前に切り捨てておくべきでしたか。
Y'all underestimated, folks. That was y'all mistake.
時は坂島には進まない。千なきこと。それに、礼は人に必要なものだ。
Let's see. That is what is called a Noble Phantasm. It is basically a trump card for every servant. Though powerful, it reveals who you are, making you more vulnerable. There's always a cost in what you do.
よい。
こたびの戦いでマスターを持つ七機、その全てと我々は相まみえたことになる。今は解く戻って策を講じるとしよう。場合によっては土御門と。
待て。探したぞ。世を乱す悪しき鬼どもよ。
随分と執着されたものだな。知器か。
さて、わかりかねます。何しろキャズも顔を隠しているものですから。ですが、この手合いは相手をするだけ無駄。どこまでも追いすがってくる。
御託は不要。その醜悪な本性を表すがいい。ライダー。我が一党のもとに切り伏せてくれる。
人違い。では。
待て、ライダー。
Apparently there's some arch rivalry there. Darn it, we didn't get the orb. Oh goodness, the flower of Yoshiwara. Yeah, sure she is.
兄ちゃん、大丈夫？
It's just a scratch.
ああ、問題ない。大した争いにはならなかったよ。
本当に？ひどい顔色だけど。
人を探してあちこち走り回ったからな。疲れはあるとも。夕げを食べたらすぐに寝るから、かやも早寝をなさい。
兄ちゃん、いつも早く寝るなんて言わないでしょ。絶対平気じゃない。ほら、早く入って床について。
カヤは鋭いな。それに兄思いだ。
セイバーさん、お願いしていいですか？私は薬を取ってきますから。
顔に出ていたか。
いや、余人にはわかるまいよ。あまり無茶をするなよ、より。カヤが悲しむ。
そうか。それは考えたことがなかった。すまない。俺が死んだらカヤを頼めるだろうか。
熱がひどいようだな。君サーバントの仕組みを忘れているぞ。
あ
案ずるなより。君は死なない。死なれては困る。
本心に聞こえるが。
今はこれが本心だ。君は弱い。弱いが決してマスターとしては劣っていないと思う。
まあな。敵を退けて生き延びたんだ。これでマスターとして失格であれば打つ手がないというものだ。
兄ちゃん、セイバーさん、何やってるの？
悪いかや、今行く。
明かりが。かや、まだ起きているのか？見回りを終えるまで待たなくてよいとあれほど言ったのだがな。なぜだろう。なぜだか。今は立ち入ってはいけない。ふとそんな気がしたんだ。
Oh. That does not look like Kaya.
これできっと。
As long as she's a friendly, I'm cool with it.
やっぱり君だったか。
Wait a minute, that was Kaya? I'm a little confused, but I'll probably get some answers later on in the game.
どうしました、マスター？
今朝夢を見た。
Hopefully it was you getting your attitude together.
神の声を聞いた女が挙兵して仲間と共に戦った挙句、その仲間に裏切られて無様に焼け死ぬ夢だ。思い出すだけで腹が立つ。
You sure that's not just your saliva?
裏切られようと屈辱を受けようと、ましてや火に焼かれるその瞬間ですら、奴は泣きも怒りもしようとしない。殊勝な面して何もかもを受け入れて、奴とて地獄を見ただろう。
いかな理由があろうとも重ねた罪は消せず、手を汚す血は拭えないもの。それを分かっていたからこそ、かの者は運命を受け入れたのでしょう。
ああ、そうかよ。話は分かった。要するにお前はセイバーの宝具に臆してのこのこ退散したわけだ。
Hey, if you want to take a shot at it, you go.
随分と不甲斐ないありさまを晒したな。セイバーはさほどに難敵ということか、あるいはその逆。 お前のサーバントはそれほど矮小なのか？
討ち取る頃合いでないと判断した。ただそれだけ。
Well then. Hey there. We ourselves got a raid going on right now. Then this is by Dade Audio. And that's coming in from, it looks like we've got it from Twitch. Welcome in everyone and all the raiders and everyone. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you Dade Audio for the raid. So for those of you who may not be familiar, and well, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, 2 raids back to back. So we got one from Dade Audio, now we got one from Kapayama VA. That is absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys for the raid, and welcome in raiders. If you don't know who I am, they probably told you, but just to reiterate, I go by the handle Sound Otaku. I'm an audio engineer and also an AV technician and IT technician. I've been in those occupations for the past 22 years. Gosh, I feel like I'm dating myself now. Oh, well, I'm old anyway. It doesn't matter. I got the gray hairs to prove it. I also do a little bit of cringe, but normally my simulcasting schedule, as I simulcast on different platforms, Thursday through Saturdays. Right now we're playing Fate Samurai Remnant, which is a kind of a RPG game, if you will, of the Fate series, and also going to be doing some more gaming tomorrow, Saturday, at about 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to get any of the links to any of my outlets, you can do so via the URL for Linktree. So thank you very much for joining in, and thank you also Ebony, who just got in with a follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. So we're right in the middle of a cutscene here of basically getting some plan of it. Basically, actually, there's this one guy who's basically just making a bunch of insinuations about another individual who basically got out of a battle with this one character named Saber, who basically pretty much decimated the battle, if you will, but trying to say that they pretty much are inadequate in their skills, but yet this cat hasn't even really fought Saber that much all that well either. So definitely something along the lines of basically talking about just smacking. They probably don't really have much to back it up to begin with. But we've got some more follows, as I've just heard the beeps, the two beeps that are back from the old Nextel phones back in the day, and that is from Overcover All. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, as well as Gray Jedi Dragon Girl on Twitch also. Thank you very much for the follow. So thank you once again to Dade Audio as well as Kabayama VA for the raids, and folks who have been with me thus far, I encourage that you check them out as well. They're awesome content creators. And also Doug's Murmurs, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. How was you guys' streams? What'd you play? Brother Sound, love you, big. Thank you, Brother Kabu. Thank you, Brother Kabu. How was y'all streams? What'd you play? What'd you play? What'd you play? And as the follows keep coming through, Creeper YT2024, thank you for the follow on the Twitch side. Thank you very much. And Ellie, hey there, welcome in, Ellie. You having a good birthday today? It's Ellie's birthday today, so happy birthday to Ellie. They hated on all of us. wait, who hated on you? Who hated on you, Ellie? And we've got a, looks like a follow/subscription on the YouTube side. Shezu Rivera, thank you very much for the follow/subscription on the YouTube side. Stream was just chatting, but these mofos were messing with me as we rated chat's candy preferences. Interesting. I'd say everyone has the right to the preference of candy, and the thing is can't have too many folks on one side of the candy, because then the demand increases and then the supply decreases. So then next thing you know, we're gonna be fighting on each other for the same candy. So might as well just spread the wealth of the different interests of candy, so that way all the candies have a chance to be consumed together. And of course, no problem. Sorry, didn't do it sooner. No worries at all. No worries at all. Thought it was subbed over. Nah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Busy lives, I tell you. I've been busy all this week, let me tell you. And a little rusty on the streaming part. A little rusty on that. Got bullied severely for my Toblerone and Swedish candy. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all. Maybe that's something I ought to try sometime if I'm ever able to. And we've got another follow here on the Twitch side, and that is from Now Fenrir. Hopefully I said that correctly. Now we're gonna draw a Kitty Kabu. Right? You know, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. I mean, in a way whatsoever. That's one thing I didn't tell you guys too. I have some cat-like tendencies, which one of those is kind of mimicking purring sometimes. Plus, I do like tuna. I haven't had it in a while. I ought to get some of that. And let's see, Dimfy or Dimfy on the Twitch side. Thank you very much for the follow. We all probably dress up as a kitty. We all probably dressing up as Kitty Kabu. Interesting. Let's see. Legit. All right. Well, welcome in, y'all. I'm going to continue on with this cutscene here, but I'll also be sure to acknowledge any additional follows. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining. So let's continue here. Bring the game audio back up to cinema level, and here we go. And Yui says that the individual simply judged that it was not the right time to take out Saber and Iori, apparently. And Kabu's going to take us out for Halloween, I feel, after that stream. Interesting.
我らは変わらず優勢だ。ことさらに案じてくれるなよ、知恵門殿。
そうかい。行くぞ。
They about to bounce.
次を見つけるときはもう少しマシな知らせをよこせよ、小説殿。
Okay, and what good news do you have? Because apparently all you've been doing is a bunch of bad news and a bunch of insinuations on folks. So what's your good news? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's ultimately the goal of the Holy Grail ritual, to take everybody out. Now, whether or not you actually get the Grail to begin with, because apparently, I mean, after how many times they've been doing this, how many Grails have they even kept? Or do they even get the Grail, for crying out loud? So now you're doing this to fight over this Grail, but now I'm worried about if you even get any Grails to collect. Anyways. Alright, why don't they just all destroy the Grail altogether?
ライダー、だから私は
I ain't got no Grail, Gabiyama. I ain't got no Grail. I don't want no Grail. If I gotta do all this stuff to get a Grail, I don't want no Grail. I don't want no Grail if I gotta do all this. No, I don't want no Grail. I don't want no Grail. Just give me a cup of milk. That's all I want, is a cup of milk. I don't want no Grail. I don't want no Grail. I do not want no Grail. Never. Never. Anyways. Somebody trying to transmit on a radio or something? Because I sure ain't no eggs boiling.
これは15機目がついに降りたか。
Doc, you on a firecracker in your clothing? What the heck is wrong with you? Uncle Otaku came out and I'm over here crackling a cup of milk. Hey, I love me some milk. Cause I eat a lot of cereal. I love me some milk. Especially with a Pop-Tart with the cereal. Yep, I do. I do the Pop-Tarts. By the way, my favorite candy is Kit Kat bars. He's out here ruckusing. Yes, I do cause a ruckus at times. Because I am a nervous ruck. Anyways.
ならば 毛が出たぞ、ライダー。最後の英霊は
Love you too, y'all. Love you too, little sister. Love you too.
セイバーと共にある。
So Saber is the light. Well, how about that? Give them cookies and milk. You know what? I haven't had cookies in a while. I probably should get some. I actually had chocolate chip cookies and some cereal one time. And it was not Cookie Crisp.
その旅路は征服の旅路だった。
Let me see what's going on with this.
歩みを進めるたびにこの両手は王の地に神の地に
異教の者たちの血にまみれてゆく。そんな自分に寄り添ってくれる者がい
た。chocolate chip cookies all the
く
way.
れた人がいたんだ。
Surging Waves trophy has been earned. And let me tell you, we was doing a lot of waves. We did make a lot of waves in the recent battles, let me tell you. And yes, that pun was intended. We did make a lot of waves. We just didn't wave. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Select the location to save story at this point. Yes, it looks like we're done with the chapter, so therefore we're going to save another spot right there, and then we're going to continue on. And that was only chapter 2, Surging Waves. So now, what's chapter 3?
亡国の将帝成功は恩と老老を訴える。
Oh, he does?
打倒アサシンその1年後、ねぐらを突き止めたイオリとセイバーは見事アサシンに深手を与える。勝利の手応えは甘美なものだが、忍び寄る新たな脅威を未だ彼らは知らず。
Chapter 3, Hidden Influences. There's definitely some influences, and that's the Brachydon right there, especially with the rooster.
アサシンの邪毒を受けたと聞いたが、思いのほか顔色は良さそうだな。うん、安心だ。
Apparently someone during his sleep came in and actually healed him. I don't know who they are.
ああ、若干のだるさは残るが、さして触りはない。気分はだいぶ良い。昨晩はよく眠れたからな。
泰然としたものだな。とはいえ、英霊の扱う毒だ。甘く見るな。体調には細心気を使えよ。
Yes, indeed.
ああ、そうしよ
う。頼む。ならば改めて本題に移るとしよう。敵は誰で、手を携えるべきは誰か、考える必要があるだろう。
ひとまず明確な敵は横須賀で対峙した大立ちを振るう黒い武者姿のライダー、蛇の群れを操るアサシン、そして
銀色の髪をしたあの陰気な女、二層使いのランサーだ。これらの3機とも正体は分からずじまいだ。ランサーは宝具を使ったが、
小石川の一件だな。宝具とは英霊の伝説そのものの具現、正体もつかめそうなものだが。
セイバー、心当たりは？
あるような、ないような。
頼りになるのかならんのか。しかしかくいう俺も南蛮の歴史には疎い。
I don't think anyone in this era does.
テイはどうだ、わかるか？
炎を操る妖人の女、やはりそれだけでは何とも言えないな。乱人の知識を頼ってみる手もあるが。
What you got, Gramps?
何？案ずるな。正体が分からずともそう恐れる必要はないぞ。炎であれば私の剣で吹き消せる。
セイバーの剣、確かにあの絶技ならば。
And then there will be a one time that it doesn't work.
とはいえ、
セイバーを頼るばかりではいけないな。敵はランサーのみではないのだから。
まあな。何せ明確な敵対サーバントが3機となると、もう一陣営ばかり協力者を増やしたいのが本音だな。
協力者？
I'd say his teacher.
当てがある顔だな。
思い当たる節はいくらかあるが、特に一機ランサーとはっきり敵対する者がいる。
ランサーと？ああ、俺も合点がいったぞ。小石川にいた白い武者姿のサーバントだな。
ああ、そうだ。彼はランサーをアッキの友柄と呼び剣を向けた。アッキが何を指すのかは分からんが、敵の敵は味方とも言う。はぐれのセイバー、こちらに組みするかもしれん。
Let's hope that he does.
アッキ、なるほど、そういうことか。
アーチャー、何を納得した？
いや、お前たちが大蛇を打ち倒した後、こちらはライダーの様子を伺っていたんだが、撤退しようとしたライダーの眼前にあのはぐれのセイバーが現れたのだ。奴はライダーに剣を向けてこう呼んだ。
ライダー、ランサー、おそらく両者は同盟関係にある。そしてそれを早々に掴んだ上で、はぐれのセイバーは連中に敵対しているわけだ。
うまく引き入れたいところだな。
一度こちらの配下に小石川の様子を探らせよう。はぐれのセイバーを見つけねば。
いや、俺たちが動くても。
邪毒に侵されたばかりの身だろう。無理をするものではない。
そういうことだ。今日くらいはおとなしく休んでいるんだな。
うん、分かった。そうしておこう。
Yep, definitely don't want to push himself.
いとまができたならやるべきことは一つきりだ。
Melusine, huh?
セイバーの剣、あれがこの目に焼き付いているうちに。
ちょっと待った！
No, I'd say that's probably his sister. Yep.
まさか剣の稽古をするつもりじゃない？
そのつもりだが。
昨日の今日だよ。
Okay, gotta go. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. No problem, Gray. Have a good one.
不思議と気分が良いからな。もう大事ない。
本当にもう大丈夫なの？昨日はすごく顔色悪かったし、ご飯も一杯しかおかわりしなかったし。
Amazing what a few Z's will do.
いや、
案ずるな、カヤ。大丈夫だ。イオリ自身が大丈夫と言っている。そうだな。
おう。
けど昔から兄上は稽古に精を出しすぎてぶっ倒れちゃうような人だし、戦の最中だとしても今日くらいは休んだ方がいいと思うんです。
言ったろ、大事ない。それに掴んだものは離すなと師匠も言っていた。
もうまたお師匠様の言葉を都合よく借りて。
カヤ、君の心配は分かった。私がイオリを見ていよう。万が一ふらつきでもしたらすぐに床へ放り込む。それでどうだろう？
Sounds like a decent compromise.
セイバーさんがそこまで言うなら、兄ちゃん絶対に無茶しちゃダメだからね。
分かっている。すまんな、カヤ。セイバーも。 さてやるか。オロチの毛さえたやすく両断するセイバーの剣。俺はあの剣を支度が済んだら森へ向かおう。
We'll head for the forest, huh? Practice in the training grounds. Oh, that's cool. But before we do that, I need to find someone. Like, I want to take out these bandits here, but I need to find this guy, because I think we can collect some goodies, if you will. Almost forgot how to set the marker. But we gotta do a roundabout face. Yeah, sure he is. Let's see. You have commissions that can be reported. Great. Let's report them. I bet you that was the only one to report. But that's okay. At least we were able to report something. Alright, so the other thing I want to do is deal with these bandits. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Where are you charging?
Yep.
Get wrecked. Oops, didn't mean to cut you off there, Yori. But on to the next spot. And here they are. Anybody else? Nope, just him. Get wrecked. I'd say it is. There should be one more spot right here. And the way to get there is probably better to go up here and then around. And before we do that, we always gotta pet the kitty. We always 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 pet the kitty. They got speared. Alright, so that's the destination. But let's go back to the house right quick to get some rest, to get back our strength that we lost. Grab this item right here. Rest up, get our strength back, and then we will head over to the forest. Now we will head over to the forest. Oh, doggy. We can pet the doggy too. Just pet all the animals that we can. Okay, maybe not.
なんだと。ところがだ。腕が鳴るわ。
おお。
Okay.
まったく。
That's why I stick with the cats. That's why I stick with the kitty. We still pet him and keep. Nope. Not that guy. Nope. Wait a minute. So if Kaya's here with us, then what is she so concerned about? All right, whatever.
ここ数日、俺の出会った脅威、世の歴史に刻まれた英霊、サーバント、そしてその主として定められた者たち、いずれ劣らぬ魔人揃い、間違いなく自分以上勝てぬ、あの日目にした剣に焦がれ、二天一流を磨き、死を失って後、かの老人と出会い、紅玉の南蛮下法を得てもなお、俺は天下一の剣士には程遠い。だがよもやこのような機会が訪れようとは。今こそ俺はあの日の剣を超えてみせよう。すべてはこの体に、故に目を開け、目覚めよ、我が二頭。退け、我が余分。極限の道のみ求め、己が前例をもって天に立てまする。我は二天をつかめと定められたるものなり。我は二天を制すと主婦に近いし者なり。我は二天の果てに霊と無限の螺旋を見出す者なり。
I don't know what that was.
当にあんなので効き目あるのかな。
あると思う。生まれながらの強者じゃない、強くもない。あれでは国は落とせないし、王を殺せず神を断つこともできない。けれどなんだろう、私はなぜかあの姿に暗いものを感じている。
天下一になれる目はないってこと？
わからない。ただ今はあの姿から目を離せずにいる。
Think she catching feelings?
我こそは2.1流宮本伊織なり。
Aha! A third technique, Fire Stance. A dual sword technique that, while slow, boasts powerful destructive force. This stance shows its true strength in difficult situations, growing faster and fiercer as HP decreases. Fire Stance. Fire Stance is a dual sword form with high offensive capabilities. The lower Iori's HP falls, the greater the damage and attack speed bonuses. This stance truly shines when in dire predicaments.
ゆるっがの燃え盛る炎のごとく。終わりだ。決める。そうだ。決める。
Hey, that's the technique that his sensei does.
決める。そうだ。決める。終わりだ。さあ。受けてみろ。躍動。せや。終わりだ。逃げた。受けてみろ。受けてみろ。
And there it is. Additionals. Fire Stance, Monster Slayer, requires skill points in every one. Skill for Fire Stance has been unlocked. We're closer.
兄ちゃん、稽古もういいの？
I'd say it might be.
ああ、こたびの稽古はこれでしまいだ。
お疲れ様。あ、そうだ、腕は。
この程度の所作ならどうということはない。大事ないと言っただろ。
よかった。それじゃあ長屋へ戻ろっか。
What's up with you, Saber?
セイバ
いや。
ー。ん？
おーい、兄ちゃんたち、早く来ないと置いてくぞ。
Probably not a good idea at this point.
分かっている。急ごう、セイバー。
兄ちゃん、私も。
No, you're not. You're going home.
ダメだ。今はここにいろ。いいな。
Whoa, this is bad. Wait, was that their house?
おっとり刀で駆けつけたか。派
腕に燃やした甲斐が
Oh boy, this cat.
それに低成功の結界も
Might want to watch where you're going, buddy.
波だから期待するなとテイは言っていたぞ。あと
相手が強い、それだけだ。
そういうことだよ、おじいさん。
嘘、兄ちゃんちが。
You just had to disobey a direct order.
間違いありませんね。
待て。より
分かっている。逃げろ、カヤ。なんせ。
See, this is the kind of stuff that can happen when you don't listen. So when someone tells you to do something, especially when they got more experience, you might want to listen to them.
そうか、カヤがかどわかされたか。なんと無様な手たらくよ。わしが意識を保っておればこのような事態。
Look, the house can be rebuilt. That ain't the issue.
私がいながらこんな。
The house can be rebuilt. That ain't the issue. But these, my gosh. All right, I got to get this out of my system, folks. But this is also something I'm working on as a script, because as you know, me and Kabu, we do voice acting videos on our YouTube channels. The biggest thing is one of our biggest caveats as human beings is our recklessness. And a lot of times that recklessness is driven by attitude. So sure, little sis just wants to help and stuff like that, but the thing is, you cannot help someone if you're going to be reckless. Now, mind you, Iori should not be reckless either. But one of the biggest issues too that we have in human society that I'm seeing too is we got a bad habit of waiting until we become traumatized before we do what we should have done to begin with. That's not a realistic way to live, folks. You don't have to, and you should not wait until you're traumatized to do what you should do. You're wasting resources when you do that. So be proactive, not reactive.
ああ、もう口惜しい。
まったくもって。
セイバ
ー。なんだ。
こたびのかどわかし、お前はどう見る？なぜカヤが狙われたか。
To exploit any possible weakness with you.
それは。いおりを難敵と見て確実に仕留めるため人質を取ったのだろう。
それは随分と買われたものだな。だが腑に落ちん。俺はこのかどわかしは何らかの計略と見たぞ。木々の都というべき800野鳥で躊躇なく炎を放つ猛者がランサーとそのマスターだ。今さら絡めてなど到底。
待て、今そこに。
あっちゃー、遅かりし武蔵かしらこれって。
これは何たるありさまだ。
師匠と。
Yeah, I'd say you both are late.
ほうけるなより来客だ。
なんか胸がざわついちゃって 予感的中もいいとこじゃない。
Yep, pretty much.
あ、彼は道すがらばったりね。
宣告から連絡に応じないと思えば襲撃を受けたのか。この炎の後からすると相手はランサーか。
そうだ。
そっか、かやちゃんがランサーたちに。で、いおりくん、君はこれからどうするつもり？
I think it's quite obvious, but we'll need a plan.
無論賊を追ってカヤを取り戻します。
うん、そうね。
それで師匠テイ、どうか力を貸してもらいたい。
お前とは同盟を組んだ仲だ。妹子をかどわかされて息を失われては大層困る。無論助力するにやぶさかではないが。
私というか、私と太夫が助力する言われはないわね。
ほう、師弟の仲とは言うがなかなか非情な師匠のようだ。
そうかしら。私はそう思わないけど。うん、そうかもね。
情に訴えているつもりはありません。単に理の問題です。
へえ。
俺の考えではこたびの門明かしはランサー陣営の考えではない。他に計略を企てた者がいるはず。
その様子では当たりがついているな。直接に言え、より。
唯小説、ランサーたちの同盟相手だ。
ライダーのマスターか。
唯小説。確かこっちでは女の子なんだっけ？
は？
なんだって？
あなんでもないなんでもない。失敬失敬。それで、そうね。絡め手の計略を唯小説がやっているとして、私が君に助力する理由提示できる？
なぜ小説がカヤの門明かしを命じたのかは正直まだ分かりません。初めて対峙した夜の小説はなんというかある種の清廉ささえあった。だがそれでもこのランサー陣営によるカヤの門明かしはまず間違いなく英月を手にするための企てだ。
そうね。
我々全員唯小説一人に遅れを取っているかもしれないわけです。しかし私とセイバーがランサーたちを追っているうちに、師匠とテイは小説を追うことで奴の企てを阻むことができるかもしれない。
できるかもしれないときたか。
ええ、できるかもしれない。
好きな部類の交渉だわ。よくできました。今まさに猫の手も借りたいっていう気持ちを置いてよく言葉にできました。よろしい、この師匠の手貸してあげましょう。こっちの唯小説は幕閣なのよね。となると幕府が相手か。でもまあいいわ。どうとでもなるでしょう。
One way or another.
だからいおりくんは心置きなくランサーたちを追いなさい。
はい。
いいのかバーサーカー。
利点はいおりくんがもう言ったでしょ。
そうだな。では武蔵殿、一時共闘だ。よろしく頼む。
テイ、その
皆まで言うな。他でもない。お前の妹子だろう。救わぬ理由がどこにある？ こちらの御人の手綱も取っておきたいしな。放っておけば江戸城まで攻め入らんばかりの剣能さだ。
そんなに暴れたりしないわよ。本当よ。
Does anybody believe her?
はっはははは。
あはははは。
二人とも恩に来ます。
もうかしこまらなくていいのに。それよりいおりくんとセイバーくんはさっさとランサーたちを追う。
はい、行くぞセイバー。
あ、そうだ。ねえいおりくん、君顔でも洗った？
Oh?
はい、少しばかり拭っておきました。
へえ、そう。
では俺はこれで。
まったくもう。たった数日やそこらで拭い落としてそれ持っちゃうんだ。でもねいおりくん、それはね。
Oh, really? What's that problem?
同性の人が持ってていいあれじゃないんだけどな。
Yeah, she's actually got a point. When it comes to kindness, it's like it's as if that stuff it just goes right out the window. It's unfortunate. There's a lot of folk these days take kindness for a weakness.
目的地はただ一つ。ランサー陣営の本拠、小石川だ。
以前奴らと一戦交えた地だな。あの時は横槍が入ったが、こたびこそはあの二人を撃ってみせよう。
ことは一刻を争う。急ぐぞ。
We definitely gonna have our work cut out for us. And I think we should definitely start that work on the next stream. What a cliffhanger on that one. I tell you, that's one thing you guys might not know yet about me that others do, but for the first Cybers, I'm very cunning when it comes to cliffhangers. Yes. But we're going to wrap things up. I'll get you more action tomorrow, and I'll get you some announcements on that. And also stay tuned because we're also going to keep the party going and raid another individual in just a little bit. But let me just get you some closing stuff here right quick. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. So as we close here, let me get you some updates here. So first of all, coming up tomorrow, Saturday, there's going to be more gaming playing Sword Art Online. That is the Lost Song. So we just met a character that pretty much kind of resembles kind of like one of the idols, if you will. And I'm thinking that she might be who I do think she is. But if you want to get more up to date on that, then just come in and hang out tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time for more action. And also, if you want to get any other content that's in my domain, if you will, my primary outlet is my YouTube channel. This list right here, that probably will keep you busy and it'll probably keep you cringing as well. And also check out my Twitter page for more updates as well, as I do interactive posts on there as well. And again, if you also want to get links to any of my media outlets, you can do so via the URL of Linktree. So as far as what we've got for a Twitch raid that's coming up, we are going to be raiding a good friend of mine named Omnibus. So I met Omnibus about a few months ago and probably known him longer than that. I probably just lost track. But basically, he is a detective VTuber, if you will, and it looks like he's currently playing Lethal Company. So we're gonna show him some love and give him a little bit of a raid there. So those of you who are not yet on Twitch, you're welcome to jump in on it, and then we'll get the raid set up for that momentarily. And also the raid message that we're going to do is called We Are Listening. Being that I'm an audio guy and whatnot, I figured that would be probably the easiest and also maybe the cheesiest. Oh my gosh, did that rhyme? The easiest and the cheesiest. I didn't mean for that to happen, but hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. So again, if you want to be part of the raid, just head over to the Twitch section right quick and we'll load it up in just a second. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.